everyone, and welcome to Sully Nation Week 3, Season 3. Today's matchup is the Wolfpack, presented by Ash's Bakeshop, and the Gators, presented by Homegirls Real Estate. I'm Commissioner Ash, and this is Sauce, captain of the Reapers. Sauce, what's your thoughts on this outstanding matchup?
Well, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be interesting to see because, Wolfpack, last week they're coming off a loss. They're probably going to want to avenge that. And Green Team, they got a lot of size, which is where I would say the Wolfpack struggles with the most. But at the end of the day, Wolfpack does have chemistry, and they are very good at bouncing back with the leader they have in franchise. So I'm excited to see how this one turns out for sure.
Yeah, the Wolfpack had a few world travelers last week. Not on the court, but Yusuf was not here, and AJ was a little late. So having their full squad here will be interesting. Today's referees are an all-star crew, minus yourself. That would make it the ultimate all-star crew. Of Ant, captain of the Heartbreak Kids, Slim, captain of the Bandits, and Eric, member of the Heartbreak Kids.
That's a good crew. Good crew. They're not going to take nonsense. They're going to call it as fairly as they can, as usual.
Should be a good crew. Noah's taking the crowd heckling side, as he wanted to do. So we'll see what happens.
He's probably best suited for that.
And we are underway. Ghost with the ball. Ghost over to Chili. Chili back to Ghost. And to the big blue wall. Gobbles up.
If they get that pass, that's the avenue for victory for them. Get Joel the ball down low. He has really impressed me this season with his post game.
Yeah, he's been great to watch. Bang! And we get our first bang off of the day. There it is, Yusuf. Yusuf is back.
He is hype. There's going to be something to keep an eye on. Is he going to try to take over on his own? Or are they going to keep doing the ball move? Gator takes a shot there, airballs it.
Yeah, Yusuf brings something that I don't think many people can. It's a lot of energy. That was a great steal.
That should have been a pass a long time ago. There we go.
Nice dish there. Dish of the day brought to you by Downtown Diner. Yusuf's back. Wow. Nice job by Gator.
Come on, Gator. Come on. Okay, your teammates involved. Okay. See, what you don't want if you're green, you don't want. Oh, see right there. Good hustle by Mike.
Nice steal by Mike. Yeah. Double team. Boogie and Chili. Timeout. Wolfpack. What's your thoughts on the start there? Kind of a fast start.
Green is just playing out of control right now. This is exactly what Blue wants to do as far as the defense. They're not going to play lockdown defense. They're just going to speed you up just enough to where you don't do what you need to do. If they slow it down and make a concerted effort to run the offense through the post, it opens everything else up. Once Blue realizes they can't stop Joel, well, then the defense has to collapse. That leaves open spots for Gator, for Chili to come downhill. So they're going to want to make that adjustment as they go after this timeout that got called here by Blue.
Hey, Mike, how's it feel to have most of your team this week?
Feels good. It feels good to have my squad back. Feels good to have Yusuf and Reggie back. We'll see how this game goes.
Rock and roll. Good hustle. Good beat.
Blue's a lot bigger when
much
the
love.
shoot button is on the court. It's amazing what his size helps do down low.
Pass.
Yusuf into Nick. Nick over to Ingy. Ingy's starting again. I believe he started for Blue.
He was huge for them last week, so it's going to be interesting to see how. Oh, great pass.
Nice pass.
Good unselfish ball.
Nick for three. In and out. Nice board by Chili, and foul on Yusuf, I believe.
If you're Blue, you live with that. I'd rather have the layup, but that was a good unselfish play by Ingy to get a wide open corner three. There's just a different level of energy and togetherness that we're seeing out of Blue as opposed to Green right now. So.
Yeah, Blue, when they have their full roster, is back to being potentially #1 in the power rankings.
Good defense.
Drive by Gator. Good defense.
Why?
Whoa.
Why? See, there was no reason for that. No reason for that. If it was a regular pass, that's a layup. But because he wanted to do all that, the defense had time to recover. You got to take a tough shot. Great job, Mike.
Nice job by Mike. Yeah, Yusuf did kind of did a little too much there. Nick guarding Gator. Gator spins out of it. Gator drives. And off the backboard and wants the call, doesn't get it.
Great job, Nick. That's exactly what you want. Just get the ball up there. Great job.
Nice job by Nick, Mike, and Yusuf. Good defense, but Ghost gets out of it. Ghost drive, nice touch, but doesn't get it to fall. And good job by Franchise poking it out.
Yeah, Green's just getting sped up out here. This is not a good indicator for the game.
Ingersoll for three. Bang! He gets it to fall. And it is 12-0.
Yeah, if I'm Green, I'm calling a timeout here to calm things down and get a plan going. There you go. Get it to Joel. He's got to finish that.
Doesn't get it to fall.
It's an easy floater. He's got to hit those.
Ingersoll, foul on Boogie.
That's a frustration foul.
Yeah, it's Crazy start so far.
Well, again, like we've known for years, blue's gonna speed you up. Green doesn't really have a ball handler outside of Gator, and not just someone who handles the ball, but someone who actually gets the offense running, and gets everybody involved. Another open shot from Ingy. Nobody boxing out.
One thing we didn't mention yet, it looks like AJ is not playing so far.
Oh, that is interesting.
So I'm not sure what's going on with that.
They're probably trying to conserve his energy.
Yeah, right now you don't need him.
Great pass.
Nice pass.
Just great basketball right there. Great job by Blue.
Beautiful ball movement, and we get the timeout from the Gators. They needed to stop the bleeding. We'll see what happens, but the adjustment of the day brought to you by Winter Park Chiropractor is Blue playing team offense.
There we go. Blue actually playing like a pack instead of an individual wolf. So
yeah, absolutely.
I think that was the best 5 minutes of 3 minutes and 30 seconds of Blue basketball I've seen in a very long time. Unselfish, sharing the ball, making good shots, passing, defending. Green waited until they went 14 down 14 to call a timeout. They're not using their size right now. They're bigger than them. They're visibly bigger than them, and they're not using their size. And Blue is just hustle, run, pass. When Ingersoll's pulling up from fucking half court, hey Mike, great shoes. Hey, huge shot. You guys look night and day from last week. You're playing great.
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, man.
I love you. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony.
Get the fuck off the court.
I mean, I don't think I've seen a single screen from the green team.
No, there's not been much. They get it to Joel, but shoot button's there. He gets the foul call.
Go inside, let him go to work, slow the game down, go hit your free throws.
Yeah, free throws, I feel like, based off memory, aren't the best thing for the Gators.
To be fair, not the best thing for most of the teams in the league.
That's
so
true.
far.
Very true.
But yeah, shooting is definitely not their forte.
He doesn't get the first one. One more to go.
Oh, he doesn't have to be a 90% shooter or anything. Just make most of it. You know, a good 70% big man. That's not bad at all.
Second one is up, and it is good. That was nice. That looked good. Chili on Yusuf. Joel on shoot button. Gets it down low and out. Out on Green.
It's not a good pass. He's out damn near half court trying to make that pass, and it's just not open.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nick over to Ingy. Job guarding Ingy. Gator tried to steal, doesn't get it. Job tries, doesn't get it. Ingy out to Nick.
Great
Nick
ball
over to
movement.
shoot button for three. Off the rim. Good rebound.
Another rebound. This is not looking good for Green right now.
Yusuf for three.
It's a bad shot, and this is what I mean. You don't want to fall in love with those kind of shots.
That could be our brick of the day, brought to you by Homegirls Real Estate. And Boogie for the shot, gets the foul call. We are looking for the brick of the day, brought to you by Homegirls Real Estate. If you see a brick, let me know if it's brick of the day.
All right, we're hopefully don't see one of this free throw.
Yeah, I know. That would be sad. They need to claw back as much as they can.
It's 14-1. What an ugly score.
Boogie doesn't get it to fall, man.
The homegirls might want to hire him.
Yeah.
Not being at you, Boogie. I'm just saying. You know.
Second one for Boogie is up, and it is good.
One point at a time, one possession at a time. Green's not out of this just yet. There's still plenty of time to figure it out.
Plenty of time. Yusuf down to shoot button. Nice. Sweet finish of the day, brought to you by Ash's Bakeshop.
I like that dish.
Oh man, another steal.
What we got here, 3-on-3.
Over to Franchise. Franchise over to shoot button. Shoot button over to Ingy. Ingy over to Yusuf. Yusuf for three.
Don't like.
Bang! He gets it to fall.
I don't like the shot. It did go in, but
I don't think he felt like the shot either. He was going for the rebound. Bang! We get it to fall. Green gets some offense going.
Let's see what we got here.
Yusuf cross court to Ingy.
little fade route by Ingy.
Yeah, he was ready. Nick down on the ground,
good job.
Nick over to Ingy. Good effort there.
Just a different level of energy Blues playing with this week as opposed to last week.
Oh, completely. Yeah, absolutely. Franchise drives.
A little late
Job
on the pass.
tries to steal, gets it to steal. Nice job by Gator being there. Gator trying to push and doesn't get it to fall. Yusuf with a rebound.
Having a rough time this
Yusuf
past 2
takes on the
weeks.
whole Gator team and gets the foul.
This is gonna get ugly. I'm not seeing much good basketball out here from Green. No one's out there settling team down, but Blue just seems to be improving every possession. You know, with the odd anomaly that is Yusuf's. What's the word? It's like
Yusuf,
jazz, you know.
yeah.
He just does his own thing out there sometimes.
It's very true. Yeah,
Okay, so we've got a behind the back inbounds. It's an interesting one.
he's fun to watch. Franchise for 3, off the rim.
You know, and that's
Job
what
with the
being
rebound.
up by 14 allows you to do. Take certain shots that you normally would.
Yeah, and if it hits, it works. Gator,
There we
nice finish there. They need shots to drop.
You know, Gator needs to just keep getting to the spots. You know, don't settle for other shots that are really, really difficult. That was a really easy free throw shot for him.
Yeah, look
Another
smooth.
great pass.
Andy doesn't get it to fall, but Yusuf's finding those open spaces. It's nice. Boogie drives, triple team, Nick steal. Nick down to shoot button is open.
Great job,
And
Blue,
gets it to
again.
fall. It is now 21-7. Chili with the ball.
21-7, yeah, that's Axel. Plays on my team.
Shout out Axel. Get the foul call, foul on Mike.
What's going on here? Again, Joel at the free throw line here.
Joel gets the first one.
You know, if Blue's not careful and not fouling, they're going to let Green get in this one free throw at a time.
Yeah, they've committed a lot of fouls. I would say foul-wise, they're probably around 4 or 5. The bonus does come into play.
Great shots.
Yusuf bring the ball to the court. Chili's still guarding Yusuf. Chan, Big Red, choo-choo, is in the game for the Gators.
Oh,
AJ's in the game as well.
on the ground.
Yusuf double teamed in the corner and out on Green.
Did they correct the call? I'm not sure what the call is right now.
Same blue ball.
Okay,
Blue ball.
good. Job conferring. He just got the rock.
AJ guarded by Gator. AJ out to Ingy. Ingy doesn't take the 3. He drives behind the back and doesn't get it to go.
I think Ingy could have taken that floater there. He had a. Oh wow. Oh, that's a good ball.
Chili with the steal. I was a little distracted. Mike is shirtless on the sidelines. I couldn't control
I
my.
get it. I totally get it.
Yeah. Mike is now gonna. He has his backup jersey, so he's
I
ready.
wonder if maybe AJ just didn't watch the jersey last night or something.
And Ingy goes up and doesn't get the foul. Chili over to Gator. Gator over to Job. Job for 3.
I don't like the,
Oh no.
I don't like the shot. He didn't
Doesn't
have
get it to fall.
He didn't have his feet set. He looked a little awkward with the shot.
Job had a great game week 1 and then hasn't really been there. Nice finish by Nick. I think Job has still got game, so hopefully he can make some shots drop.
These two teams are playing 2 different games at the end of the day. Blue's playing basketball.
There's Gobble Gobble. Nice gobble. The rebound, nice finish. Joel's got to be there all day, especially if Shoot Button's not in the game. He needs to take over the paint. Shoot Button is in the game. Yusuf from downtown, off the rim.
Don't get that shot.
Nice rebound by Chan, stolen by Nick. Nick over to AJ. AJ on Joel and gets the foul.
That's a good play.
That was a lot of body on him. Joel and Chan, man.
If I'm Green, I don't want that matchup at all. You don't want a big guarding AJ out there on the perimeter. You want to make him a jump shooter if you're one of the bigs, though. You want to back up, give him that space. But if you get into a whole back and forth, getting broken down, you're gonna get AJ on the line.
Yeah, I do want to know what was going on, why he didn't start. I don't know if he's not feeling well or what's going on, but
Maybe he wanted a different challenge for himself. You know,
Yeah.
he's always been the starter, so And sometimes people do like sitting on the bench to get a vibe for a game, to see the game from a different perspective before getting in there.
That's true. And they were up by a million, so
right, exactly.
There's no pressure there. AJ's second is good.
AJ's going to want to have a better free throw performance than he did last week for sure. 2 for 7.
Yeah, that's very true. Job with the ball. Not Job. Job for 3. Off the backboard, and Gobble gets it to fall and 1. That is his game. That is the Gator way. They need to do that a little more often.
It's clear. The evidence is there. Anytime the ball ends up in Joel's hands, good things happen. So Green needs to make a concerted effort to work through him. And if I'm Gator, that's the best thing that you can have as a guard is a good big man who can dominate the paint. It opens everything else up for you.
He gets the free throw to fall. Yeah, 10-point game.
Just
Yusuf
like
up to Julie. Julie's in the game. Over to Yusuf.
Cross-court pass.
Mitch is in the game as well. Mitch over to AJ. AJ drives to Nick.
Great job, man.
Nice job. Sweet finish the day brought to you by Ash's Bakeshop.
Nice. We've seen some great dishes out here from Lou. Sweet finishes. This is great. We've seen mostly bricks from Green. So
yeah, a lot of bricks. Shout out Homegirls Real Estate. And oh man,
that's a hard foul. Yusuf yelling for a flagrant foul, but I'm not sure he knows what that means.
I think due to the big blue benches being so close, that leads to the severity of it. I don't think it was flagrant. I think he just flew like a.
Hey, he went for the ball. Chili's a big guy.
Like a balloon. Shout out the balloon.
There we go.
Nick shooting 2.
I'm gonna blame that one on the bench hit there. His back's probably a little tight.
Yeah, he's got to get an adjustment by Winter Park Chiropractor to get back in this game.
There we go.
You do.
I can tell.
You definitely do. Yusuf does bring the energy. Second one is up, and there he goes.
He's going with this kind of sneaky defense here. It's not actual defense.
Franchise back in the game. Timeout. Green.
Conferring about timeout, I believe. Oh no, about the shooter. Okay. About a sub situation.
I think there was a tech call. Green wanted a tech for some reason. They didn't get it. Chili with the ball, stolen by Yusuf. Yusuf driving.
Great job, Yusuf.
And Yusuf, I don't know what he's saying.
I think Chili's getting a little annoyed.
I agree.
No, most of the big men who get hit a lot, that's kind of how you get in their head. If you look at guys like Shaq who get hit a lot, at some point they do snap, and Yusuf's going to want to be careful. I personally would not want to get into any physical fight.
Oh, we like the Romans and the Trojan horses.
Oh, what do we got here?
We just got the call switched.
Yusuf's got to be careful.
The call was switched on Yusuf, not on Chili, and Yusuf is upset.
He's hype right now. This is
ball inbounded to Joel. Gobble.
They're going zone here. That's a
Joel,
good call by
Fadi over to Boogie for 3. In and out. Nice rebound by Chan. Got to go up with it. Nice job by Chan, and it is a 11-point game. 5 minutes to go in the first half.
Blue's adjustment has been to go to a zone to mitigate the size, and also they're banking on Green not making jumpers. Good trap.
Mitch
Wide
for 3.
Open.
In and out.
He's got
Nice rebound.
Boogie lost his glasses.
Boogie into Joel. That was their offense, though. Just didn't get it to fall. Yusuf drives. Doesn't get it to fall. Wants the call, but I don't think there was much there at all.
It's a bad shot. You try to go through 2 people. Good pass.
Chan for 3. Oh, no. I thought we were going to get a Chan 3. Over to Ghost. Ghost over to Boogie.
They're not even looking. At Joel right now. He's got AJ in the post, and they're not even looking his way. If I'm Joel, I'm gonna make a point to the team at some point. Like, I'm posting up, give me the ball, I'm working my ass off, getting these rebounds, and you're not even looking my way.
Yeah. AJ drives, wants the call, doesn't get the call, but they do get the ball.
Now, AJ's a tough guy to guard. I'll give him that. He's very fluid in his motion. He's also left-handed. That makes it different. Great pass.
Franchise with the ball. Fadi guarding Franchise.
Got Julie in the corner.
Oh, man.
Ah, you got
That would have been a sweet finish of the day, brought to you by Ash's Big Shop, if that fell. Down to Joel. Joel down low, and
That's it. That's all you got to do.
and one.
I don't understand how they don't see this as the only road to victory for them right now. Nothing but positive basketball comes from getting him the ball inside. There's no answer for it.
I believe we're going to get an on-the-floor call here. It is a 1-and-1. We're in the bonus. Great communication by the officials there.
Awesome job, yeah.
And shout out to the score table, D and Antonio.
It's an all-star cast on score and the clock over there. I do want to shout out the officiating crew, though. You know, they do their best, man. It's a thankless job. It's tough when everything you call is wrong, apparently.
Yeah, and this year we have all the fans, and the fans are
Yeah, man. That's a different element to it that we haven't really seen before. Great hustle by Green.
ball stolen by Green. Joel gets the ball, and he's kind of been bringing the ball up a little bit for the Green. Whoop! Nice spin there.
Sweet feet.
Joel over to Boogie, and I think we got the travel on Joel.
Unfortunate. That would have been a good shot.
A little too many steps there, a little shuffle step,
That's
and
unfortunate. And Joel does need to watch his feet when he's moving around. He has a tendency to hit or patter those feet. Oh, and one, yeah.
nice drive by AJ, and one.
Joel's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get in a foul trouble here. He's the only thing working for their offense, so he has to stay in the game. Yusuf talking on the bench.
Clock does stop.
Okay.
With 2 minutes to go. Was that a technical on Yusuf? That was a technical on Yusuf.
See, that's what you got to be careful of. If you are Yusuf or you're any bench player, you don't want to be a detriment to the team, especially when you're not even on the court. Don't put the other team in position where they get easy baskets. The game is nowhere near over. It's just the emotions are running a little too high right now.
You're up by, what, 13?
Yeah, there's no reason for that.
I get that's the way he plays and the passion, but I don't know.
There's passion, but you also have to have a bit of situational awareness. You know?
Yep, I agree.
And at the end of the day, the team has to matter more than the individual.
Yep.
Right now, he's looking for his own thing right now. It's all about him right now, and he needs to be a little more team-oriented, a little more Wolfpack-oriented. So
I agree.
great shot by AJ.
He gets it to fall.
We got subs. He's taking Joel out. Let's see what Green does without their best performer. I don't know if they're their best player. Gators should be their best player, but he's struggling a little bit.
2 minutes to go. I believe it should be a 14-point game, right? There we go.
There you go. Yep.
My osmosis with the scorer's table just came through there.
I just witnessed magic with my own eyes.
Gator, franchise guarding Gator. Franchise, great defensive effort today. And Gator ball.
I'm not sure who ball it is. I couldn't see.
I couldn't see. The big blue wall kind of makes it hard to see. And
Big
Chili
loop wall makes it hard to see.
over to Ghost for three. In and out.
That's the shot you wanted for Green.
Chili drives on shoot button over to Ghost. Doesn't get it to fall. Nice defense. Nice rebound by franchise. He's had high energy today.
Yeah, he's playing much better than he did last week.
Shout out Ash's Big Shop, giving him that sugar rush, you know what I mean? Nice spin by AJ, double spin, doesn't get it to fall.
Interesting shot there.
Yeah, Boogie with the ball over to Chili, over to Fadi down to Ghost, and
That
beautiful.
is quite the dish of the day, in my opinion.
Dish of the day brought to you by Downtown Diner. That's what the Gators needed to do.
That was pretty great.
12-point game, Indy for three.
Pulling up from 30. Well,
Chili with the ball.
there's 55 seconds left, and we're taking shots from out there.
Gator for three. Bang! And it's a 9-point game.
Just like that.
Wolfpack better watch out.
No, this is what lost in the game in the last few minutes against Brown. You went away from what works and just started doing whatever the hell any individual player wanted to do. And there's another turnover. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Boogie with the ball. Franchise guarding Boogie. Switched off to Mitch. And we got another travel call.
That shot made no sense. is going down the court. There's clearly 3 blue players there. Why not pull that out and get a better shot? Knock it down to 7 at least. Come on, guys.
We got Mitch the ball up top, franchise, guarded by Chili. What's up, Cass? Guys, I just want to show you a picture I got. Yeah. Give me one. I show you. I got no
Great take by AJ.
Tyson's got some photo evidence you'd like to show me. That was indeed a foul. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Right. We'll do instant replay next year. Kyson, you're gonna do instant replay. I like it. Kyson showed me a picture and said it was a foul.
Yeah, apparently, if you take a moment of a play,
and
it tells the whole story.
It's amazing.
Yeah, crazy.
11-point game. Ghost.
Smart.
4-3 off the rim. And that is the end of the first half. Wolfpack presented by Ash's Bakeshop 32. Gators presented by Homegirls Real Estate 21.
That's not wrong.
And now, time for a word from our sponsors. We'll see you for the second half.
Ash's Bakeshop is a female-owned local bakery that specializes in jumbo cookies, blondies, and brownies with new flavors added monthly. Through her creative treats and personalized customer service, Ash has taken home baking to the next level. Ash's Bakeshop offers local pickup and celebration alongside their free delivery to Disney resorts. Be sure to try one of their half-pound cookies the next time you are craving something sweet. Visit ashesbakeshop.com to learn more or follow them on all platforms at Ash's Bakeshop. Thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate? The Homegirls got your back. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or experienced investor, their team has the resources, knowledge, passion, and experience to guide you and your family through any real estate journey. Their top priority is to take the stress away from your home buying and selling experience. Call Juliana and Monique today to get started at 321-443-0005 or Instagram at FL Homegirls, Facebook Real Estate Mojo.
What do you see from the first half? How do you think Green can pull off this comeback? Do you think they can? Okay, good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Chester. Chan.
Park.
How you feeling?
Pretty good.
I just got an interview from Chester. I had a wedding last night.
Chester's here?
Yeah, Chester's here.
Is he in the building or out?
Yeah.
Good boy.
He gave us his insight. He said you guys can pull this off.
I believe him.
I believe him too.
Yeah.
I believe him too. So good to see you.
You too, man.
How you feeling this season?
Pretty good. I like my team.
I like your team too. I like your jerseys.
Thank you. I like our jerseys.
The green Gators.
Yeah, the gang green Gators.
The gang green Gators.
Yeah.
And then there's this fucking guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good at basketball.
He's okay.
His knees aren't very good at anything though.
He has cool shoes on though.
He does. They match his knee brace.
They match his knee brace. Much love, buddy.
Love you, man.
And we're back.
We're back for the second half of this Week 3 matchup. Wolfpack presented by Ash's Bakeshop and the Gators presented by Homegirls Real Estate. It is 32-21, Wolfpack with the lead. What adjustments do the Gators need to make to win this game?
Well, the major adjustment number 1 is stop ignoring Joel. Keep attacking inside. Don't settle for these jumpers that Blue is clearly giving you. Keep going inside. They have no answer. He's been getting to the free throw line, hitting his shots. And on the opposite end of the floor, they just need to play a little better defense.
We'll see if they do it. Yusuf drives behind the back. That's off Blue, I believe.
What we got here? Off green, Eric says.
Off green. Into Ingy. Doesn't get it to fall. Not much space down there. Kind of hard to navigate. Joe with the ball. Over to Boogie.
Boogie to Fadi. Fadi with a wide open corner 3.
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate.
Brick of the day brought to you by Homegirls Real Estate. Yusuf drives. Doesn't get it to fall. Gobble with the rebound.
I want to get in this running game here.
Job, nice ball handling
Great
there.
floater.
Doesn't get it to fall.
Great hustle. Yep, get out the paint, Joe. Get out the paint, Joe. Get out the paint. There you go. She's going right back to Chiller so he can attack.
Job down to Joel.
Drop step. Oh, you got to protect that of your Joel. There you go, Joel. There you go.
Gets it to fall. 9-point game.
Another positive play. When you went to Joel. What a surprise.
Yeah, that's what the offense has to run through.
He's perfectly capable of being a 22-10 player in this league.
Absolutely. Franchise the ball, guarded by Joel. Over to shoot button.
rebound by Nick. No, for his size, he's actually a really
Franchise for three, off the rim.
Shoot button gets a rebound. Shoot button became rebound button.
Yusuf for three, off the rim. Gobble gobble with a rebound.
Yusuf's shoot button is stuck apparently.
Yeah, that's very true. Over to Fadi. Over to Boogie the unconventional way. And Joel gets the ball.
Great tip.
And
Beautiful play though. He's got to make that.
that was a nice spin move. Ingy, guarded by Chili. Chili's got to be careful. He fouled out last week. Don't want to see that again. Chili with the ball. Chili drives. Oh, man. Ooh.
That was a foul, but we'll leave that alone.
And nice press there, but a little too out of control. Nick with the shot, and what a crazy first 2:15 in the second half.
I have no idea what's happening. It's like all the good basketball got left in the first half.
They all just wanted to show out for Homegirls Real Estate. Shout out Brick of the Day. That's what all this was. 2.5 minutes of bricks.
You know what? We're doing community service out here. Building homes for somebody with all this break.
Falling in love with that rebound.
Fall in love with community service, buddy. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, they are not getting these shots to drop. See if they can get
Good
down
pass
low.
by Gator. Great pass.
Nice finish.
That's a dish of the day if I ever saw one.
Dish of the Day brought to you by Downtown Diner. Gator to Chili. Ingy drives, gets it out to shoot button. Shoot button to Yusuf. Chili's still guarding Yusuf, trying to shut down that offensive threat. Joel, and that's almost over back.
Always love seeing big men. Oh my
And
God.
Chili
Love seeing big
drives.
men go on the floor like that. Great stuff. That was a strange sentence. I should probably rephrase what I just said, but that's okay. I enjoy the effort. That's
I believe that would have been over and back potentially. I don't know.
Yep.
Over to Franchise, kind of press it, and Gator steals the ball. Gator drive.
Low key a foul.
And Joel.
5-point game now.
5-point game. Franchise running the offense now for the Wolfpack. Franchise. Joel gets the steal. Joe with the ball. Foul.
Wow.
Timeout Wolfpack. The Gators are roaring.
Listen, you want to talk about adjustment. The major adjustment I'm seeing from Green is energy. These guys have definitely awakened. They're playing with a lot more fire under their asses. They're playing with some intensity. It's made all the difference in the world right now.
They were asleep in the first half. They were hibernating like a polar bear.
That's for sure.
And our adjustment of the day brought to you by Winter Park Chiropractor is energy.
That's it.
Wow. All right. So Blue opened up on a 14-0 run, and then they stopped playing basketball.
Well, the thing was that they sped up the Green team in the first half, and Green finally settled down. They score most of their points off of the other team making terrible decisions. They get out and run.
Right.
Also, that's not a sustainable shot. I mean, Ingersoll can shoot, but like you can't rely on that three to be there all the time. So
I feel you.
All right.
Wolfpack has to stay together.
Green ball.
Yeah, the Wolfpack start to this game was amazing. It was great offense, running it through multiple different people. We need shoot button to guard
Chili's
Joel.
wide
down
open,
low.
but won't take that shot.
Gator for three.
Gator
guarded by
sure
Mike.
will.
Off the rim. Ingy, nice rebound.
Great pass by Nick.
Down to Franchise and gets it to fall. Nice job there. The Wolfpack needed that to slow down the game and kind of get the momentum back. Gator with the ball. Over to Boogie, and the Big Blue Monster gets his first steal of the day. Big Blue Monster. Shout out the Big Blue Monster. Blue ball.
Needs help over here. Okay. He's definitely a moving screen. That's an easy call to
It's a
make.
moving screen. It was about a 10-yard moving screen, and they get the call.
It's a beautiful dance I just watched. I'm impressed with Shoot Button's waltz ability.
Yeah. We got Chili inbounding the ball. Chili over to Job. Job back to Chili. Over to Boogie.
No.
Job.
Pass. It's got to be sooner.
Job to Gator. Nice finish.
Again, whenever he gets to that spot under the free throw line in the paint, it's almost automatic.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's his comfort zone. He needs to keep going to there.
Shoot button. Doesn't get it to fall. Boogie with the rebound. Job trying to push it a little bit.
They don't have numbers right now. They don't have numbers.
They don't. Yeah, they're missing two of the
To the
guys.
top. Oh, good job.
Nice pass down low to Joel.
Good job.
Nice finish. 3-point game. 3-point game, 14:35 to go. And the Gators get the steal. Wolfpack a little careless there with the ball.
I'm really impressed with how Green switched things up.
Yeah, it's been
Here we go
impressive.
again, man.
Joel gets it to fall. 1-point game, and he is excited.
Blue
Man,
might want to take a timeout.
he's my newcomer of the year so far. He's been amazing
I don't
to
think
watch.
it's even close, to be honest.
Yeah. He was a mystery leading up to the draft, and he's a perfect player. Boogie with the steal. Gators can take the lead. Boogie doesn't get it to fall. Yusuf, guarded by Job, gets around him. Over to shoot button to franchise.
Attacking now.
Franchise over to Ingy for 3. Off the rim. Yusuf, nice rebound, gets it to fall, and they stop that little run by the Gators.
Now, if they just boxed him out, that doesn't happen. So I'm going to chalk that one up to fatigue. It's been a little up and down here, and they're spending a lot of energy with how intense they are. What we got here? 3 seconds in the paint. What's the call here?
Defensive 30 seconds.
I think Blue's arguing that they were within arm's length of an offensive player. I'll have to look at the tape for that one. I'm not quite sure. But
Gators shooting.
no one knows what he's looking at, so
Yeah.
I trust him.
Gator misses the free throw.
Gotta hit that. Gator shot that like he didn't actually want to be there.
Yeah. Maybe he was just so excited for his commentary debut in the third game today that he
I
got
get
to
it.
focus on the free throw.
I get it. We're getting a show here.
Job with the ball, inbounding.
Wide
Job
open
for 3. Off the rim, shoot button with a rebound. It's going to be key for the Wolfpack. Shoot button's got to out-rebound Gobble if he wants to win this game. Ingy over to Nick. Nick thought about the 3, doesn't take it. Over to shoot button. Nice catch, nice release. Unfortunate in and out. Gator down to Job.
No numbers.
Job. Nice finish. That was Crafty Player of the Day, brought to you by Mojo Depot.
Great job, Joe. Great job, Gator, getting the ball up there.
Yeah, it was good offense there. Franchise drives, nice dish to Nick. Bang! Gets it to fall. Dish of the day, Crafty
really
Player of the Day. Shout out Nick and Mike. Boogie over to Job.
Let's keep doing what's working. Let's not change things up. Don't change it up.
Over to Gator. Gator.
Good pass.
Nice job.
Oh, Boogie with a little
Boogie.
flex.
2-point game, 12 minutes to go. AJ with the ball. AJ guarded by Chili. AJ drives over to Nick. Nick over to shoot button, and it is
That's a turnover.
over and back.
Oh man, this is unfortunate. I never like seeing any of the teams play poor basketball. You know, I am obviously partial to the Reapers, but at the end of the day, the league is better when everyone's playing good basketball.
Yeah, I agree, but I mean, it's amazing how these games are so competitive, and even we had like a 100-point lead in the first half, and now it's a 2-point
There's
game,
just no quitting any team.
and it's a tie game.
Gator got
Great
this.
job. 11 minutes to go, tie game. We got a basketball game. AJ with the ball over to shoot button. Shoot button for 3, off the rim. Yusuf there for the rebound, doesn't get it to fall. And we have a foul call.
You got to push a loose ball foul on Mike, it looks like.
Joe with the ball, inbounding to Ghost. Kickball.
Not quite sure what's going on.
And they were calling for a tech for delay of game there. But that did not.
That should have been a warning.
Yep. I would have ejected him from the game. Now down
Great
low to
pass.
Ghost gets the ball. Joel, maybe MVP.
Right now,
We're looking newcomer of the year. He's MVP definitely this game. AJ over to Yusuf. Yusuf doesn't take the 3, gets down to shoot button. Out to Money Mitch. Bang!
Now, that was a great decision. Yusuf to shoot button did not settle. Found an open man for an even better shot. Great job, Blue.
Great offense.
There's Joel again.
Nice job by Joel.
Is it Joel or Joel?
Great question. Gobble Gobble's what I'll go with.
I'll go with Gobble Gobble.
Gobble Gobble's good. Through Gobble Gobble's legs, Chili gets the ball. Chili down and charge. Chili gets the charge. Yusuf gets the charge.
Yeah, you got to know that's happening if you're Chili. You got to know exactly what Yusuf's going to do.
And Parker calls for Yusuf to get an Oscar.
It might have been an acting job at the end of the day. You still got to be aware that if you're Chili, you got to know who's on that list of, best actors coming up in the academy. And
Yusuf's definitely up there.
It's him, Daniel Day-Lewis, and everybody else.
Yusuf for three. Bang! He gets it to fall.
He's telling somebody to shut up. He was yelling at the bench, and as far as I can tell, the bleachers are pretty empty.
Oh, Yusuf.
He's going to tire himself out yelling.
I was thinking that. As I've banged myself out a few times, yelling defense is quite tiring.
The irony of yelling defense and then playing none.
Yeah. It is back to the tie game, 8:20 to go.
Here. Chili's waiting. This is where Green really needs someone who's going to be a coach-like figure.
Yusuf for three. Bang! Gets it to fall.
That's a tough shot there. That's a tough shot. He's slapping the floor.
Chili
up
for
three.
Bang!
That's what happens when you slap the floor playing defense. You actually don't play defense,
Yeah.
Because your hands are down.
That's very true.
And you're looking at the ground.
That's true.
And you give up a shot.
Yeah, he's got to
You want to avoid this.
be in a defensive ready position. Tie game, 7:45 to go. Got blue ball, Julie in the game for Mitch.
Just glad the game kind of calmed down here for a second. Everybody can get a breather.
Yeah, the start of this game, second half was pretty hectic. Yusuf for three doesn't do it. He decides to drive over to AJ. AJ doesn't get the foul call, and we have Job with the ball. Job.
See, and this is the other issue that AJ has had in the last 2 weeks. He's looking more for the foul call as opposed to just finishing his shot.
Yep. AJ gets that to fall.
He's too good of a player for that. Too good of a player for that. He's one of the greatest players in this league, and
Absolutely. AJ over to Chan.
good
Julie
job,
with
Julie.
the steal.
Great job,
They
Julie.
get the
That's a great job by Julie. Great defense. One of my favorite players in the league as well.
saw some contact there. Foul on Julie. And Job. So they're playing a little zone maybe. Gator doesn't get it to fall. Not Gator, the Gators. That would have been a big red choo-choo if that fell, but it didn't get to fall. Chan on AJ. AJ drives, doesn't get it to fall.
Yusuf is wide open, and AJ just got tunnel vision because he wants a call. Just get the open look.
Joe for three. Bang!
Oh, man. Yusuf wide open.
Use of the ball, franchise sets the screen. Yusuf for three,
Don't like
off
that
the
shot.
rim.
That shot I don't
They're
like.
not all going to drop. Job down to Ghost. Nice dish, nice dish.
Great
Dish
job,
of the day
Master.
brought to you by Downtown Diner. Great job. Job guarding franchise.
Franchise with the Bob Cousy dribbling.
Franchise guarded by Joel now. Gobble gobble. Over to AJ. AJ drives. Doesn't get it to fall. AJ with the rebound. Gets the foul. Shooting two.
That is
AJ.
foul call. All right, he's got to go and hit these now.
AJ shooting two.
We got the green bench. What's up, Parker? Green bench out here yelling for more rebounders because they are quite aware of AJ's ability to miss on purpose and get the ball right back to himself.
Yeah, he's pretty talented with doing off the rim and in the rim, you know what I mean?
You catch you sleeping, and you end up giving 3 points on the free throw attempt instead of just 2. Great job hitting those free throws.
AJ makes the second one. It is
Making that free throw. The second one was huge.
It is a 2-point game.
Good pass, good inside-outside game. Joel needs to get out of the paint. He needs to get out of the paint right
Big
now.
Red.
Good hustle, Big Red.
Yeah, good effort. Bodies on the floor.
Bodies.
Slippery when wet.
Whoa.
And we have blue ball, Wolfpack ball. AJ gonna run the offense, looks like.
AJ clearing out because he knows he has a mismatch.
He drives, doesn't gets it to fall. No and one there. And it is a tie game, 4 minutes to go, and Yusuf with the steal.
Gator is getting upset. He is out of his head, out of the game now.
Ingersoll in the game after a little rest, and he is in. Nice finish by Ingersoll.
Timeout here by Green. Yeah, they need it. Right now, man, they're getting frustrated.
It feels like a heavyweight haymaker battle right now. Everybody is passionate. Look at both huddles. They've been going back and forth for the last. This half has been crazy. I think there's been like 10 lead changes. There's been no point separation more than like 4 points right now. Wow. Huh? What are they doing? Ash said get in here. Oh, yeah. Let's hear what Gator has to say. Hey, chill. When you pulled up from 3, I knew you were making that shit once you pulled up. I was like, that is wet.
They said I can't shoot though.
I
don't shoot.
Trust me.
I don't shoot. I'm trying to win.
I know. That's a winning player right there. That's our number 1 pick. He wants to win. And
This should be a Parker moment in the broadcast. And then we are back. What does the Wolfpack need to do to win this game?
Well, first they need to stop looking for calls as opposed to trying to finish shots. They need to stop settling for so many threes. I know a lot of them are hitting right now, but you don't want to fall in love with that, especially with this little bit of time left. Keep getting good looks, man. Keep using the entire 5 that are on the court instead of just 1. It's way harder to guard a team that uses all their players as opposed to just 1 player.
Absolutely. The clock.
It's like 10 seconds to run off.
And Chan with the ball.
Good pass by Chan.
Job down
Great
to
pass
Chan.
by Joe.
What a finish there, man.
With the little English.
That was Crafty Player of the Day, brought to you by Mojo Depot.
Good job, man.
Yusuf drives and gets it to fall. Gator with the ball. Gator seems like he's calmed down. He's ready to roll. Gator drives. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It's that spot, man. If he gets to that spot, it's a good chance of going in. Good job, Chili. Good ball. They're trying to figure out who they're man-to-man, and somebody does not know who they have on green. This is not good.
AJ with the ball. Chili guarding AJ behind the back.
Great defense.
Gets it
Great
stolen.
defense by Chili.
Joe better watch out, and he's fouled. We get the foul call. Obviously, there was contact there.
Yeah, I don't think AJ's too happy about that one.
About the foul call?
Yeah, I don't think he's too happy about that because he's right now it looks like he's
I think he's more mad at
he's displeased with the no calls on one
Correct.
side, and it feels like he barely did anything there on that one.
Correct. Tie game 57-57. First one doesn't fall. The free throws are important. Free throws are very important.
This is the toughest time to make them. You know, to be completely fair and completely honest. Not fourth quarter, second half, 2 minutes left. Fatigue sets in. This is when your free throws are most difficult, but you just gotta silence the noise, quiet the fatigue, hit your shots, man.
Yusuf was just taken out of the game. I think Mike might want to run some offensive set.
It's unfortunate. Didn't make either free throw.
The clock is running. We're good. Ingersoll over to Franchise. Franchise drives and doesn't get it to fall, but does get the foul call. And the foul is on Gator.
Clock stops.
Block.
There we go. 146, 149 is what they fixed it to.
They fixed it.
We got 149 left in the game at a tie game right now.
Franchise makes the first. Franchise had a much better game today.
Absolutely.
Last week he didn't really have much time to warm up.
Yeah.
Was a little distracted with ownership duties, but today he had time to warm up. He was ready to go, and he's looking good.
Locked in.
Franchise makes the second. Beautiful stroke, beautiful shot, and it is in. 2-point game. Gators with the ball. Joe with the ball. 1:40 to go. Boogie back to Joe.
Oh, he was wide open three for
Boogie.
Boogie.
Bang! Gets it to fall. Gators up by 1, 90 seconds to go.
That was amazing patience by the green team there to just wait for the wide open shot to turn up.
AJ, step back.
We're just going to play one-on-one basketball instead of using all five. We're going to shoot a quick shot and expect to win the game. Come on now. We know better than this.
Job over to Gator. Gator over to Chili. Chili to Job.
Green is playing the game that blue should be playing. Patient, using in every single player on the floor. Here we go. Oh, bad turnover here.
Nice job by Gator there.
Gator should have touched it a little earlier so it's a side inbound instead of under the basket.
That's true. Good call. 1-point game, 57 seconds to go.
It's really hard to defend these inbounds with your back to him.
Nick inbounding over to Yusuf. Yusuf with the ball.
See how many passes Blue can get through here. One.
Yusuf over to Nick.
What we got here?
We got a 3-second call.
Hold on. Was he not within arm's distance?
I don't know if we're calling that.
Noah. Was he not within arm's length?
Nah, well, he was for a moment and then he lost it. He was too far away.
Okay.
He was standing there non-stop. And then
Yeah.
a few moments.
Franchise misses the free throw.
Just needed a quick explanation there. I want to make sure I get the right information on that call.
Wolfpack ball. Inbound to Nick. Nick over to AJ.
Don't defend with fouling.
Chili guarding AJ. Great defense. And we have a timeout, I believe.
Yeah,
Timeout Blue. Timeout Wolfpack. 35 seconds to go.
how many timeouts do I have left right now?
Timeout. Wow. We're about to get a little Reaper Gator reenactment from last week.
Look, man, at the end of the day, Blue shouldn't be in this situation. They stopped playing their game. They're down by 1 now. But I do want to give some props to Green for coming out in a game where they were the decided underdogs here, and they went ahead and just were patient in spite of being down as much as they were. They made those adjustments. They played together. That ball has been moving around. You know, there have been turnovers in there, but at the end of the day, they have been using all 5 of the players on the court. Whereas Blue comes down and they want one-on-one. They want to take a quick shot, and it's not working.
Blue came out intense, ready, fresh, looked energized and really excited. And then when Gators fought back, I thought it was a chance this game was over. 10 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah.
And the Gators just fought back, kept fighting, and it shows a lot about who the Gators are.
That's right.
So to be able to do this, and a lot of guys making threes for the Gators that I didn't know had that in their game.
But again, that comes from the trust they have in each other. Even if you miss a few, hey, I'm going to keep passing the ball because it's the right play, and I'm going to trust you to make it. I wonder what they're arguing about here.
There's a little conversation.
Talking about possession.
I wanted 4 for the game.
I don't.
It doesn't specify in the rule.
4 for the game.
We didn't talk about going over the right.
Yeah, we never.
No, it was
just-
supposed to be 2 and 2. You're not.
That's what
yeah,
that's what we
it's
said. It was 2 and 2.
It's 2 and 2.
Hey, Blue, you're out of timeouts.
I don't like that
Yeah.
rule, man.
Nick inbounds to AJ. AJ, a lot of bodies down low. Franchise for 3. Bang!
Great shot by Franchise.
What a clutch shot.
Bad pass.
AJ gets the steal. Chili fouls Mike. And it is a Wolfpack 2-point lead. 15 seconds to go. Yusuf is continuing to tell the crowd to shut up.
Yusuf telling everyone exactly what he just did. I do love the energy. I'm not gonna lie. It's just you want to rein it in. You know.
Looks like
it's franchise does a good
looks
job.
like it's green ball. Green ball. Wolfpack's a little frustrated. Mike's trying to calm him down. Yusuf guarding Boogie. And there was no space there.
If you cross the line, that's a tech. Don't get that to Yusuf.
Yusuf guarding the inbound.
Don't get that to you.
Chili inbounding for the Gators. Joel. Nice defense by franchise. Gets the steal. Doesn't get it to fall. Yusuf down low. Foul.
9 seconds left.
Foul on Ghost. 9 seconds to go.
Great job. Blue doing what you need to do when it counts. Great job by franchise riding the ship. Gotta finish the game. Gotta play the last 9 seconds though.
I believe it's a 1-and-1 maybe. No inbound by Blue.
Baseline inbound here.
Blue inbounding.
Resetting the clock. This is I need another 5 seconds to inbound, so I'm gonna throw it off the defender.
Yusuf inbounds the franchise over to AJ, and it's in.
And that'll do it.
Clock should have stopped, but it didn't. That's okay. The Gators
That'll do it. Wow.
don't get it to fall, and it's Wolfpack 63, Gators 60. Wolfpack presented by Ash's Bakeshop. The Gators presented by Homegirls Real Estate, and that's your ball game. We'll see you next week for week 4.
Good stuff.
Wow. When the biggest lights are on here in Selly Nation, who do you need to step up from Blue Team? It's the franchise. He's wearing Fran's Angel jersey right now. That's okay, don't worry. But it's the franchise. The guy who started this league, made the league as big as it is right now. He hits a huge 3, put him up by 2, and then comes up with 2 huge, absolutely huge defensive plays.
You can't keep talking like that. I just said that.
Mike. Hey. Way to close the game out.
Thank you.
Huge shot.
Thank you.
Coming down the stretch. You're open. Green light to take it.
Yep.
Nail it. Puts you up by 2. You come up with 2 huge defensive possessions as well. Essentially sealing this game for your team. You guys had a 14-point lead to start the game. Green came back. It was back and forth that second half.
Yep.
That's some resiliency on your guys' end.
Yeah.
Floor's yours.
Yeah. I mean, it was a great game. We started off really hot, and Gators did a great job of combating that, not getting frustrated, and just playing great ball to get themselves back in the game. We learned from last week all of our mistakes with clock management and just not making the right decisions at the end of the game, and I think we did a very good job of getting the ball in the hands of the open shooter, making the plays that we needed to on defense, and closing out a tight game.
I agree. Way to go.
Thank you, man.
That felt so good watching that shot go in.
I appreciate
Last week you had
you.
a tough week. This
did.
week you seal the win for your team against a very good Gators team.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I went to the gym. I got up at 7 a.m. today, delivered some cookies, and then I went to the gym this morning to get up some shots.
How's the IT band feeling?
Way better this week.
Good.
Took the past 3 days off. I've been icing, trying to take care of it. So hopefully next week I'm 100%, and we'll pack back on top.
That's what I'm saying.
I love you, Parker.
I love you.
I appreciate
Way
all
to
your
go.
help.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man.
You heard it here first. From the man, the myth, the legend, the franchise.